Hello everyone, welcome to External Diecast channel. My name is Marek, as you already know, and today we will be unboxing and reviewing this Chinese Xiaomi SU7 Ultra in 1:18 scale from an unknown company, produced in China, ordered from China. This is all Chinese, only I am not. I am still European proud citizen. Reviewing now Chinese stuff. Okay, no more bullshit, like I have already told you too much about nationalities and countries, okay? Now let's focus on the product, because this is more important than where it was produced. I ordered this one in yellow color from my favorite e-shop, Sam Model Cars, Small Ants, yeah. If you watch me for some time, you know what is my experience, yeah. And now finally I ordered another model from this e-shop, yeah. No more sarcasm or irony. Now let's put it out. Styrofoam box, nice styrofoam box, and yeah, we have, look at that, that's so nice, this yellow color with white stripe. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, and now maybe time to change the angle of the camera a little bit. Maybe time to use scissors and take it out of the box, and then directly I want to show you all the opening parts and nice features of this 1:18 diecast model, which should be absolutely amazing, yeah? As I mentioned, I have my screwdriver, I have scissors, and now let's start the fun part, yeah? So let's take it out, and I like how this eShop is always wrapping it with extra foil and yeah, extra protection. That's good, yeah, because otherwise it would not survive this overseas sending. I don't know how they do that, but usually it's here like less than 2 weeks from the date when I ordered. Which is good, yeah, which is good. 2 weeks is okay. I don't like to wait longer, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, no, sorry. Okay, so guys, now, look at that, yeah? Do you like it or not? It's too early to say. Okay, wow, wow. Now, oh, there is toilet paper inside, okay? So we will need to remove it, but look at that. We have those screws where we don't need a screwdriver. I just rotate it, and yeah, I will pause the video now and do this unscrewing very fast. All right, here we go, taking it out of the box. Oh, so much protection there. But look at that, beautiful, yeah? So box aside, all those things aside, now let's focus on this, okay? And this is the most interesting part now. Let me just rearrange the camera a little bit. Okay, wow, so what do we need now? To open these doors, and maybe I should bring my door opening tool, yeah, because it's not that easy without it. Okay, this tool, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Look at that, how easy it is, how easy it gets, because I want to take this toilet paper out of this box. Yeah, oh, oh, it stinks. Somebody used it on toilet probably. Okay, but look, here we have here something like a seal. Wow, how to remove this without destroying anything? That will be interesting. But first, let's check the front part, guys. Front. Oh, the seat, the seat, the seat. Look at that. Yeah. Something happens every time, every time something happens. And this time, I think this will be manageable to fix this, yeah? Manageable. Every time we have something, every time. Okay, so we have the seats. I'm so excited when something is broken. If you watch my videos, you know that. Okay, so let's maybe begin in the front with the quality and assembly. Okay, SU7 Ultra. So this one is, this car is with more than 1000 horsepower. Absolutely incredible. One of the fastest electric sports cars, or it's actually a sedan, but it's super fast and super, I don't know. Maybe it's also expensive. It costs something like 100,000 euro here in Europe if you want to import it, which is much less than any Ferrari, Porsche, Bugatti, and yeah, as I said, 1000 horsepower. Incredible. Beautiful headlights, the color, flawless paint. I like all those details. It's really detailed. Okay, so what is under the frunk? Is it even, what? Is it possible to open it or not? And now it looks like it should be because there is a gap. So what the hell is happening? Oh, finally, I was afraid already. Little frunk, and here also little sticker. Look at that, no carpeting, all plastic, one piece. Yeah, this is quite simplified here, but yeah, what do we expect here? Probably nothing, so I'm not disappointed. The wheels, look at those wheels, nice. And Xiaomi brake caliper, we have the brake disc, nice black rims, and there is no sign, no signature on the tires, yeah? So no Pirelli, no Michelin, no branding, probably because of copyright, trademark issues, yeah, nothing. But then we have small emblem here, Ultra here, yeah, the turning indicators, and I must say the panel gaps very minimalistic, yeah, so probably you see that almost no gap here, here, and here. This is really beautiful. And what about the doors? Are they frameless? Yeah, frameless windows, beautiful. Same here in the rear, and also carbon fiber here around the rear wheels, not in the front, only in the rear, in the back, okay? And what we can do, oh, look at this roof, this is transparent, and there is more stinky toilet paper inside. Is it stinky? I don't want to try it, yeah? I don't see anything brown here, luckily, yeah, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's continue. And there is a sticker here. I want to remove it to show you if we can actually open this charging port. It's not a gas door, it's a charging port. Yeah, okay, so I will not do it with this tool, but let me use my dental tool, and I'm quite excited if this will be possible or not. Of course, there is a risk I will scratch the paint with this tool. High risk, I must say, high risk. I will not do that. I'm really afraid I could scratch it easily. Look at this, is so sharp, and I will not do it this time. I don't care. Okay, this seat can be put back inside. I will use a little bit of glue, and of course it will be installed like, it will be like new, yeah, like nothing happened. Of course. It's so painful. I will do it later after the video probably. Yeah? It's the driver's seat. Okay, and now this huge wing here, it's only on the Ultra version. The regular version doesn't have it. Okay, so this is one sticker here. And then a sticker with some Chinese letters, maybe some warning. What does it mean? It's warning me against, oh! What is it? Can I do something more? Wow. So maybe they say don't pull it with all the power, otherwise you will break it. Yeah, who knows? I'm not Chinese. I don't read Chinese. So what now? No, really? Aren't you afraid that you will break it? I would be afraid. Okay, all the way up. Oh, Jesus, something happened. And you remember how I broke this CMC Pullman worth $1,000? I did it, yeah? And here? Okay. Ah, because there was another sticker here. Wow, okay, that's maybe the reason it didn't go very well. But now, look at it. It goes there and back very easily. Now time to remove this sticker here and see if inside no carpeting again. Wow, it's so deep. Very deep trunk. SU7 Ultra on the license plate, as I mentioned many times, I don't like it. I love real license plates. And then we have something here which I can't really identify what it is. We have Xiaomi SU7 Ultra and something here. I don't know what it is. You tell me, guys, if you are from China, if you know Chinese, tell me what this is. Okay, very nice, and some additional details here like air outtake. Those real lights, very beautiful. Oh, can we move this? It looks like there is some mechanism to move it, but it's just false. We can't do this. All right, and it's pretty flat here. The undercarriage, super flat, nothing here, nothing to see, nothing to operate. But let me also check the suspension. No suspension, I don't feel it. In the front, no suspension, not at all. Okay, we have some nice sensors here, LiDAR, and let me open the remaining doors. I will now grab the camera and show you a little bit more the interior. Probably you are also interested. Yeah, so let's look at that. Only one seat right now. The second one will be added. Yeah, nice yellow and black combination. The same like on the outside. I would say the interior is pretty nice. Also here the rear seats, we have the seat belts. Like also, let me rotate it and show you here the dashboard and the steering wheel connected to the wheels. We have some additional details here on the doorstep. Carbon fiber. Really nice model. So what do you think, guys? This is in terms of quality, this is really like I'm always judging it like it has all those opening parts, beautiful. Let me now close it before I tell you the final verdict. Yeah. Let me close that. Let me close that. And let me close that. Yeah. So gaps minimal. The rims absolutely beautiful. The car looks like really premium model from, I don't know, almost real LCD. I would say even auto art quality. Really high quality, quite lightweight, not really heavy, but I love this model already. Yeah, so the color and everything, it's so beautiful. Windshield and the wipers, okay. And you can't fold the side view mirrors. Okay, no problem, I can live with that. But those wings here, this is beautiful. All those decorational details. Okay, so now probably some kind of final word. So you see now a lot of mess on this table, including the box and a lot of styrofoam and also this seat. I will fix it, but what is important really, how to rate this model. And I would say 4.5 out of 5 or 9 points out of 10 if the scale would be 10 points. Okay, so really nice model. It reminds me a little bit of my what was it, Honda Civic, but this one of course is a little bit more beautiful. I love sedans, and this one, wow, it's really sleek and fast. I think the drag coefficient here will be really low. Wow. Nice model. I only recommend it. I bought it because I wanted to have some of those modern Chinese hypercars, and this one is so difficult to spot on European roads that I said, okay, maybe at least I want to see it and compare the size when I have it as a diecast model, and this is now what I have. Yeah? So I'm glad, and I can really now park it next to my European models, some Mercedes or BMW, because this one definitely is one of the greatest car. So I actually, if I had the choice, if I can now buy any car in the world, I would probably go for this one. Yeah? And I would like to at least try it, test it, how fast it is, this powerful engine. Wow. Okay, enough. Now tell me what you think in the comment section. Yeah, if you would prefer me to do more Chinese cars, electric cars like this one, or if I should continue with just some classic cars from Europe, which is now not so fancy anymore, let's say. Okay guys, so thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.